Hello everyone. When talking about investing in stocks of the companies, many people speak about dividends, that they have received this amount of dividend. So after all, what is dividend? So in today's session, we are going to know what is a dividend, how can one get the dividend, and which company gives more dividends. One of the famous investor has said that what gives me more pleasure is to see the dividends coming to me. The famous investor Warren Buffett receives a dividend of 2,700 crores from Coca-Cola company only. So big investors benefit a lot from just the dividend of the companies. Coming to my original question, what are dividends? So in previous video, we have already studied that a company makes the profits, and when the company makes the profits, the share price increases. And that increase in the share price is known as capital appreciation. And through this capital appreciation, an investor is benefited. But the investor is benefited not only by the capital appreciation, is also benefited by receiving the dividends. In Hindi, dividend is called labhamsh. So the word labhamsh is a combination of the words lab and ansh. Here lab means profit and ansh means part. So dividend is a part of the profit. So a company will be making some profit, and out of this profit a portion is distributed among the shareholders, and that portion which is distributed among the shareholders is called as dividend. Let us understand with the help of an example the concept of dividend. Let us say for the year 2018, the company XYZ company, you have bought the shares of that company. So in this company makes a profit of 100 crores and it gives a dividend of rupees 5 per share. If you have 1000 shares of XYZ company, you will get a dividend of rupees 5000. So rupees 5 is the dividend, and because you are having 1000 shares, 1000 into 5, rupees 5000 will be your dividend. In the market, that is in the stock market, there will be many companies which are making profits, and also there will be companies which are running under losses. The companies which are making sufficient profits will be giving the dividends. The companies which are running under losses will not be giving any dividends. So if the company does not spend much for the distribution of dividend, it can use that fund for growth and expansion of the company. In that case also, an investor is benefited, because through this growth and expansion, the revenue of the company will increase, the profits of the company will increase, and because of this, the share price of the company will increase, and so the investor is benefited. That is one benefit. The second benefit is that though the dividend is low at present, in the coming years the company will be able to give more dividends, because in the coming years the profits of the company will increase because of the growth and expansion exercises that the company undertakes. So the decision whether to give dividend or not to give any dividend is with the board of directors of the company. So if the board of directors see a good opportunity for growth and expansion of the company, they will give less dividend and allocate more funds for the growth and expansion plans. On the other hand, if the board of directors does not see any opportunity for these investments, they will prefer to rather spend that amount to give more dividends for the shareholders. How do we get dividend? Which company will give more dividends? So in India, most of the PSU companies, that is public sector undertakings, will give more dividends. For example, NMDC, ONGC, BPCL, these are the companies which give more dividends. So if you want to get more dividend, if you want to get more benefit, if you want to get regular income through dividend, you can invest in these companies. And with regard to the dividend, you must remember two dates: the record date and the ex-dividend date. The record date is the date on which the company will decide which all shareholders will get the dividend. So if your name is in the list of shareholders on record date, you will get the dividend. If your name is not in the list of shareholders on the record date, you will not get the dividend. X dividend date. It is also called as X date. So what is a X date? X date is the previous date before the record date. If you want to get the dividend, you will have to buy that stock before the X date. For example, let us say that 13th April 2023 is the record date for dividend for a particular company. Then 12th April will be the X date, and if you have to get the dividend, you will have to buy that stock on 11th April 2023. So this is all about dividends. Thank you.